Hi guys, this is Gabriel Assunção and this is SchellingTube. SchellingTube is a series of videos related to Friedrich Schelling's philosophy. Schelling lived in the late 18th century and during the first half of the 19th century. He was a part of the German idealism in philosophy, and he was also related to the Romantic movement. So he was friends with Goethe, Schiller, the Schlegel brothers, and also Friedrich Schleiermacher, an important philosopher, theologian, and the father of modern hermeneutics, Schleiermacher. Schelling was also someone who overcame some of the inherent contradictions of the movement of the German idealism and developed a kind of philosophy related to life, to experience, to contingence, which he named as positive philosophy, which is developed in his late philosophy, which is more based in courses he gave than exactly in texts he wrote. I am willing to provide a series of videos related to Schelling's philosophy of art and aesthetics, and also philosophy on his philosophy of nature. When I say philosophy of art and aesthetics in Schelling, I mean they are intertwined. They can be considered the same thing, since for Schelling, art is a presentation of ideas in particular objects. And he uses categories from aesthetics, for example, the notion of genius, the concept of concepts such as beauty, sublime, genius, imagination, categories that are typical from the aesthetic reflection in philosophy. Schelling thinks that artistic production is a reflex, something that is that goes parallel with the productivity of nature. Schelling was the creator of a modern way of philosophy of nature, which he calls Naturphilosophie. His philosophy of nature, or Naturphilosophie, is based in the study of many modern sciences from his time. For example, his studies of Boyle, Lavoisier, Galvani, also Blumenbach, and other scientists, some of them less known, for example Kiermaier and others, John Brown. He even studied Benjamin Franklin's works on electricity. Schelling also studied many important philosophers that dedicated themselves to the subject of nature, such as Immanuel Kant, Plato, Spinoza, Leibniz, amongst others. So it's a speculative reflection that dialogues with natural sciences. Philosophy of nature deals with natural sciences in a sort of partnership. A philosophy of nature deals with nature as productivity, nature as subject, whereas natural science deals with nature as object, with nature's products. So this will be how Schelling conceives the idea, his basic idea of philosophy of nature. A philosophy that dedicates itself to study nature as an unlimited productivity, infinite productivity that is only limited by itself. And artistic creation will be similar in the meaning that it is a limitation that the artist imposes to his own imagination and is given form in the shape of artistic objects. This is kind of where we are going on the following videos. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy SchellingTube, and especially I hope you guys have a chance to appreciate Schelling's philosophy, especially his philosophy of nature and his aesthetics or philosophy of art. I'm glad you guys got to see this video. I will see you next week on SchellingTube.